Let's say good morning once again to Bridget Naso. She's at an elementary school where a group of students, they're donating their hair.
They are. Good morning, Bridget. How are you?
Hey,
hi.
How are you guys? It's
Good.
hard to hear you because we got so many kids back here. Let me tell you what is happening here. This is so beautiful. We have more than 20, maybe 30 girls lined up right here that are donating their hair today to Pantene's Beautiful Length. Now, Beautiful Lengths is a program. Robin Bernstein, you coordinated this. You're a teacher here this morning. This is unbelievable. Girls, can you hold up your hair? Hold up your bags. Hold up your bags, guys. Tell us how this all started.
Well, I was inspired by a previous student, Tanela Adona, and she came to me last year and said that she was going to be cutting off her hair. She's got this beautiful Hawaiian hair, so it was a big deal. And I had been thinking about cutting my hair, and I thought, what a great idea. And so I cut my hair at the end of last year, and a lot of the girls came and said, oh, how fun, and they interviewed me, and they said, let's do that next year. So we decided to do a school-wide one, and it turned out amazing.
This is incredible. Now who do we have here?
This is Emily Mosler.
Hi, Emily. Now tell us about this. I mean, you were so inspired to do this.
Yeah, because my friends and I had done a wig project, and we wanted to do our hair, and we decided to ask Miss B if the whole school could do it. And I feel really good about doing it because kids who don't have any hair get hair now.
And so all of your friends behind you did this too. And so tell me about this. Now you cut your hair when?
Actually, just the Wednesday that we just had, and
Great Clips cut the hair for y'all.
Actually, I went to my own hairdresser.
Okay.
And so she cut it like this, and
now you're all going to donate it here. And there's a box, right, Robin, for donation?
Here, a special box with a heart on it. And I'm looking at it. It's a little bit too small, I think. We're going to have hair spilling over the outside. I'm going to have to get a much larger box for all of the donations.
This is incredible.
We really weren't expecting this big of a show.
Now you've got students, all elementary school students here in Tierra Santa at KUSI Elementary that have decided to do this. So you've got kids of every age that have come out here today.
Parents that decided to cut their hair, and teachers. We have 2 of our teachers that cut off their hair. Mrs. Spencer had this gorgeous long sheet of red hair, and she came in this morning, chopped off short. Wave, Mrs. Spencer.
There it is, Mrs. Spencer back there. All right. Hey, Alyssa, come over here, Alyssa. I happen to know Alyssa. Hey, Alyssa, tell me about why you decided to cut your hair.
because I wanted to do it for Locks of Love.
Yeah, you wanted to help kids who need the hair for wigs. Okay, so let's see your hair right there. How many inches do you think it was?
8.
It was 8 inches. Very nice. And what grade are you in, Alyssa? First grader. So you got from first graders all the way to fifth graders and adults. Amazing. So do you guys want to put your hair in the box there?
Go ahead. I'm not going to let you run away. Go ahead and come on up and put your hair in the box. Step back, sweet princesses.
There you go. Pretty amazing. Again, this is Pantene's Beautiful Lengths program. Your hair has to be 8 inches long, and you can't have any dyes in it, which is why this is so perfect that these young students are doing it, because their hair is perfectly pure. And so it's a beautiful thing here. These children all inspired by a student named Tanela Adona, who is now in junior high or middle school. And so she started it all. So you can imagine, hopefully kids are watching today and might be inspired to do the same.
She'll inspire other kids to do it as well.
And I know we were planning on making another donation a little bit later in the show. We don't know if we're going to be able to do that. I'm looking around to see if our victim is here, but he hasn't arrived yet for his donation. But you guys, I can barely hear you, but what do you think? This is pretty impressive. How many students do you think altogether now, Robin?
We thought about 25, but it looks to be more about 45, I'm guessing.
45 students donating their hair today. Wow. The Pantene is going to be happy to get it.
And we chose Pantene because they'll accept 8 inches. Locks of Love is a wonderful program too. They're 10 inches or more, so the 8 inches was more reasonable for some of our ladies.
All right, as these girls go ahead and they drop off the hair and we get a bigger box for all the hair that's being donated, we're going to come back after the break and we're going to show you a special donation live here on Good Morning San Diego.
All right, we're checking back in with Bridget Naso this morning at an elementary school where kids are giving a major donation.
And she's not alone.
Now, I'm not alone.
She's with the ponytailed one.
I have Phil Constantine with me, and Phil, you've decided to go ahead and you've been thinking about this a long time. Donate your hair here.
Absolutely. Been trying to do this.
A lot of people didn't even know you had this long ponytail, did they?
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't. And so we have Anela Donna. She's the one who inspired all these girls, nearly 45 people, to donate their hair, first graders to adults today. And congratulations to you. Great job with that inspiration. You're growing your hair out again, aren't you? Yes. Yeah, you're going to do it again. So you get to cut Officer Phil's hair live here on TV, Anela. So go ahead. I don't know if you want to help, Robin. Here we go. Officer Phil donating his hair to Pantene's Beautiful Lengths program. There it goes. There it is. How do you feel, Phil?
Lighter, a lot lighter.
Thank you for that. And thank you, girls, and Robin, Miss Bernstein, and Anela for inspiring 45 students at Tierra Santa Elementary School who, look at them now, they're all wearing the bob haircut, right? They've all, Kumi-ai Elementary, yeah. I'm very familiar with this school, by the way. I know a lot of the parents know that. Great job, girls. Appreciate that very much. And to you, Miss Bernstein, who also donated her hair as well. Okay, you guys, back to you in the studio.
All right, Dan says that he's starting his ponytail, and in about 5 years he'll be back at the school to get snipped too.
Yeah, no. No. But I will say this, now Officer Phil, when he does the traffic reports,
yes,
he can turn sideways.
He can turn sideways.
Because, you know, he was kind of, you know, hiding it for a while.
Yes.
Most folks probably didn't know he had one.
Yeah.
And he doesn't.
Not anymore.
Anymore.
It's gone.